What springs to mind when you think of Texas? Cowboys, oil, the Alamo? But did you know Texas has a rich history that dates back thousands of years? Now let's travel back in time to when the land we now know as Texas was home to various Native American tribes. The Caddo, renowned for their complex agricultural society, called this land home. They were joined by the Karankawa, skilled hunters and gatherers who thrived along the Gulf Coast. Venturing further into the heart of Texas, we meet the Comanche, fierce warriors and horsemen. These tribes, among many others, lived, hunted, and cultivated the land, each contributing to a rich tapestry of culture, tradition, and innovation. Their way of life, while unique in many respects, shared a common thread: the profound respect for nature and the land they inhabited. This rich tapestry of Native American culture laid the groundwork for the Texas we know today. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find Texas under Spanish and later Mexican rule. In the 16th century, Spain swept into the region, marking the beginning of a 300-year period of European influence. The Spanish introduced many things, not least of which were their language, culture, and religion, which continue to shape Texas today. As the 18th century drew to a close, the tide began to turn. Mexico, once a Spanish colony, gained independence and with it, control over Texas. The Mexican period, although relatively brief, was marked by significant changes in governance and land policies. These policies, particularly those regarding immigration and slavery, led to increasing tensions between Texas settlers and Mexican authorities. As the 19th century dawned, these tensions reached a boiling point, leading to the Texas Revolution. This was a pivotal period, filled with heroic tales of battles and the struggle for independence. It's a time that still echoes in the Texas of today, in the pride and spirit of its people. But Texas, ever independent, was not content to remain under foreign rule. In the mid-19th century, Texas made a bold move. It declared independence from Mexico and became the Republic of Texas. The time was ripe for change. The Texas Revolution had reached a fever pitch, with Texans, both native and immigrant, yearning for autonomy. This desire for independence was etched in blood and valor at the Battle of the Alamo. A pivotal point in the revolution, it fortified the resolve of the Texan forces, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Among the key figures of this era, Sam Houston stands tall. A man of great charisma and vision, Houston played a crucial role in the revolution and the subsequent formation of the Republic of Texas. His leadership, both on and off the battlefield, was instrumental in shaping the future of Texas. But this independence came with its own set of challenges. The fledgling republic faced economic instability, border disputes, and the looming threat of Mexican retaliation. Despite these hurdles, the Lone Star Republic stood firm, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people and their relentless pursuit of self-governance. However, the Lone Star Republic was not to remain a republic for long. As the winds of change continued to blow, Texas found itself on the cusp of another monumental shift, one that would redefine its identity and destiny yet again. In 1845, Texas joined the United States, starting a new chapter in its history. This marked the beginning of an era filled with significant changes, progress, and challenges that would shape Texas into the state we know today. With the dawn of statehood, Texas was swept into the national current of events. It found itself in the midst of the American Civil War, torn between loyalties. Texas, like its southern counterparts, was pulled into the Confederacy. This period left indelible marks on the state, both culturally and economically, and the echoes of this tumultuous time can still be heard today. As the dust of the Civil War settled, Texas began to flourish. The state capitalized on its vast resources, nurturing industries that would become synonymous with its identity. The cattle industry, with its iconic image of the cowboy, took a front seat, driving economic growth. Cotton and timber followed suit, creating wealth and opportunities for its people. Yet it was the discovery of oil that truly transformed Texas, propelling it into a new era of prosperity and industry. The oil boom not only brought wealth but also triggered a wave of urbanization. The sleepy towns of Texas began to transform into bustling cities. Houston, with its proximity to the Gulf of Mexico, became a hub for the oil and gas industry. Dallas, on the other hand, emerged as a center for commerce and finance. These cities, along with others like San Antonio and Austin, began to shape the urban landscape of Texas, attracting people from all over the country and the world. As the 20th century rolled on, Texas continued to evolve. It diversified its economy, embracing high-tech industries and becoming a leader in sectors like tourism, agriculture, petrochemicals, energy, and aerospace. The state also became a melting pot of cultures, reflecting the rich tapestry of its history and the promise of its future. But the Texas story doesn't end there. It's still being written today. From the cattle drives of yesteryears to the high-tech industries of the modern era, Texas continues to forge its own path, embodying the spirit of its motto, friendship. So as we delve into the story of Texas, we realize that it's not just about its past, but also about its present and its future. Today, Texas is more than just cowboys and oil wells. It's a thriving hub of technology, innovation, and diversity. As we move into the modern era of Texas, we see a state that's constantly evolving, growing, and redefining itself. The Lone Star State, known for its vast landscapes, has become a powerhouse in the high-tech industry. Silicon Valley may get the headlines, but Texas is home to a thriving tech scene. With its robust economy and business-friendly environment, it's a magnet for tech giants and startups alike, who are attracted by the state's favorable tax policies and abundance of skilled workforce. But Texas isn't just about technology. It's also a leader in a variety of sectors. The state's tourism industry is booming, with visitors drawn to its rich history, diverse culture, and iconic landscapes. From the bustling metropolis of Houston to the historic Alamo in San Antonio, there's something for everyone in Texas. In agriculture, Texas continues to be a major player, with its fertile lands producing everything from cotton to cattle. The petrochemical industry is another major pillar of the Texas economy, leveraging the state's rich oil reserves to produce a wide range of products. And let's not forget about energy and aerospace, sectors where Texas has been a trailblazer for years. But perhaps the most exciting transformation in Texas is its growing diversity. With a population that's increasing at a rapid pace, Texas is home to people from all walks of life. This diversity is reflected in its culture, food, music, and arts, making Texas a melting pot of ideas and creativity. From its Native American roots to its high-tech future, the story of Texas is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Lone Star State.